that is covered in frost. She's going to try and hit him. Oh, 14.
14 hits.
Oh, woo, okay. So this is regular damage. Doesn't add the cold, right? No. And then this is cold damage. And then I'm gonna re-roll the first damage dice because I have Savage Attacker. Okay, 6. This is a little better.
Okay.
So that's yeah, 6 piercing and then 4 cold damage to him. Um. Oh yeah, and I get to attack again. 14. It's only gonna be 6 damage. I don't have my right on that one. And I'm going to cast also for my bonus action. Oh wait. Wait, I attack twice so I don't get a bonus action. Sorry, is that
That's. Are you? Are you dual wielding attacking, or does your attack action have 2 attacks?
I dual wielded attacked
Okay, so that would use your bonus
bonus
action.
action. Okay, okay. But if I had attacked with the same sword, that's just 2, because I do get 2 attacks per action.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you're using your action to attack, then you get 2 attacks.
Okay, okay. So I can still do a bonus action.
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Sorry, I haven't played a melee in a while. All right. So with my bonus action, I'm going to Blood Curse of the Binding this one back here, this first big guy.
Okay.
Um, so uh, he needs a strength saving throw of a DC 14.
10.
Okay. So he cannot move this turn and cannot take a reaction until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And that is all of my actions.
Cool. Mercy is noticing from the ice damage there's a some sort of like a steam explosive reaction from this enemy.
Ooh.
The ice damage seems especially effective.
Perfect.
Zanir's turn.
Alrighty, so at the start of combat, he's going to try to vault over to the lower level, sort of like roll over onto the awning and then roll down.
Yeah.
And he's going to try to line up a shot here with his galvanite rifle. It has the ability to fire a line of lightning. And so
Zanir does
in
not currently
a
have any. Uh, let's see. We'll say Zanir currently has 3 shards.
3 shards.
Yeah.
Alright, so he'll use one now. And in such a way that he will.
Oh,
He will vanish before our eyes. Like a true sniper, he was never seen again.
What happened? Oh,
He
he's in
dropped out of.
the call. Interesting.
I don't know what just happened. My all my screens just turned off, and it just closed Discord. And I have to reload R20 real quick.
Okay. No worries.
Anyway, I'm trying to figure out the line that's going to hit the most enemies here. I think we'll do it like this. I think that hits all 4 of these guys.
Yeah.
So it'll be a dexterity saving throw. But it doesn't have a DC and the description of the rifle.
Okay. What is what is the save for Zanir's either Battlemaster maneuver or Artificer spell? Between those, which one is higher?
Artificer spell is 15. Battlemaster maneuver is 16.
Okay. I think it makes sense for Zanir to be able to, like, tactically be using his in use his machine in a tactical way to use his Battlemaster save.
I think that makes sense too.
Cool. So these 4 enemies are saving. We're going to go in order of closest to furthest from Zanir. So that's 18 for the sort of imp creature. 21, 15, and 12. So these 2 in the back fail their save. Those 2 in the front pass.
Okay. R20 is having a moment. We're trying to get back in. We're just having all kinds of technical issues today, aren't we?
Yeah. So the party is seeing out of Zanir's rifle a brilliant stream of lightning is casting outwards, hitting a bunch of these demons or devils in a line. The damage is 66.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll that right here. 22.
Nice.
So yeah, the 2 closest to Zanir save for half. The 2 furthest take the full damage. Was there anything else for Zanir's turn?
I'm guessing that does not count as an attack action, right? For the purpose of extra attack.
Yeah, that would not apply in this case.
Alright, so... Yeah, I think the only other thing he'll do is stow his rifle and pull out his pistol. for the next round.
Cool.
Or he would probably try to move back up, but I can't get R20 to load. So if he can move back to where he was, he has Expeditious Retreat on, so if he needs to bonus action dash, he has that available.
Okay. Yeah, I think Zanir still had a couple squares of his move left, and then with a dash, he could get back up to that other level.
Hooray for having a climbing speed.
These devils are moving over here.
Uh-oh.
So this demon, this devil further back in the group is launching a fireball up the stairs towards this section of the party. Mercy, Val, and Felix need to save dexterity.
– 26.
Huge.
Funny.
$13.
So Mercy and Val save. Felix, unfortunately, does not save right there. So Mercy and Val take half. Felix takes 24 fire damage. After that, it'll be Felix's turn.
Alright, so let me just measure this one more time, make sure I got. Yeah, so I'm move right there. And then I will attempt to attack the one in front of me, and if it connects, I'm going to put in a second level smite.
Okay.
So swing. 18.
18 is a hit.
Okay. So I'm swinging one-handed. So the D8 is a 15 plus 3D8 of smite, radiant damage. There's 16 radiant damage on top of that. And if it's still standing, I'll go ahead and hit it with a second attack.
Is that so? That's 15 and then 16.
15, yeah, 15 slashing, 16 radiant.
Okay. That's enough damage to destroy it. So you still have your other attack left?
Okay. Shit. I don't think I can move up to the second one. Yeah, no, that was all my movement. I don't have a, like, I'm not gonna do, like, compelled duel or anything like that, but I am going to point at the devils, over here. And, gotta get through me. Don't go to those. Go to me. and then that'll be my turn.
Val's turn.
Yeah. Val is eyeing this guy, and I'm going to cast synaptic static on this point right here, which is a 20-foot radius. So it should get these, not them. That one should get this guy and not that guy. So all these uh demons right here. And so they must make a intelligence saving throw, DC 23.
Okay.
And their intelligence is not 2 or lower, right?
That's correct.
Okay, good. So if they're dumb, it wouldn't be affected by them.
A DC 23 is kind of crazy.
I have some modifiers. Some trinkets. Ooh. Alright. Alright.
Your save is 23.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, everyone's.
Oh,
This guy's not. That's
That guy's
this
good.
guy.
Oh, that one saves. Yeah. The keys give me +3 to spell saves, as well as I think my ring does as well.
Okay. Yeah, so everything failed except for this creature.
Alright, so on a failed save, they take 22 damage, and on a successful save, they take half of that. And no, ignore that one. Sorry. And you know what? I'm just gonna just. There you go. And failed targets roll a d6 and subtract the number from attack rolls and ability checks.
ooh.
So everybody except this guy, if I remember correctly, you pointed out.
Yeah.
Okay, so all these guys, every time they make an attack or ability check or Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration, they must roll a d6 and subtract that.
Cool.
And then so like you guys don't even see anything, but you guys see these guys like start to get like a bad headache. I think I'll just move down the stairs a little bit. Walking casually into battle.
These guys are attacking Mercy and Val. $25
Bro.
on Mercy and 12 on Val.
Mm-mm.
Damn. Hits.
Remember, you have a +1 from the.
Yeah.
Okay, even with
Yeah.
just.
That brings me up to a 19. Which, you know, close, but
Mhm.
25, just a little bit past that.
So it's striking Mercy with its claws. That's 10 slashing damage.
Oh, alright. I should have branded this one.
By the way, Mercy's the only red health bar I do not see. I don't know if anybody else can see hers.
No, it's the same for me.
Oh, I wasn't also. I keep changing it in my D&D Beyond, but not here. What if I change it? Can you see it?
No, I mean it's not visible to us, I think.
Oh,
I think it's
how
just
do
a
I
property of the token. I think Vincent can probably
fix
make
that?
it
Okay.
visible to us. There we go.
Okay. So everyone can see everyone's health now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
red bar, yeah.
you.
Thanks.
Yeah. This devil is moving up the stairs
Wait, that
over
one
here.
can't move yet. I think that one can't move yet. Because
Oh, you're
he's
right from the
bound.
bounding, from the, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Uh,
Hmm.
this guy's still looking. This creature is flying over closer to Zanir.
Flying.
That thing is flying. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And then quick question. That thing where only attacks on him don't have the negative effect, was that only for Zanir?
Yeah, that was
Or was
only
that
for
for
Zanir. That was only for one round. The next round.
Gotcha, thanks.
On this turn, it's looking at Zanir. Could Zanir please save Charisma?
How? Can we choose a save that I'm good at next time?
I was about to ask, how good of a kitty cat are you?
uh, it's so
Oh
laggy.
no.
You're a bad kitty.
A bad kitty? Okay.
You like to spray all over the place, don't you?
Oh my god.
The only spray I know is spray and pray.
Zanir takes 9 psychic damage and is frightened.
Oh my goodness.
Mercy's turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna just hit the one in front of me. Using my frost weapon. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, well I crit missed. What are your rules for crit fails?
I don't have any critical fail effects.
Okay, that's nice. I'm gonna try that again. 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And 10 piercing. And 5 cold.
Cool. This creature
still
is
alive?
destroyed.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna move over. Actually, I'm gonna yeah, you know what? I'm gonna move over to Val's. But I'm gonna cast uh the brand of castigation on this one that I had bound previously.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, can I do that on a bonus action? I might not be able to do that bonus action. Okay, no. Where is it? Oh, it's no action, so I can do it whenever. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna cast Random Castigation on him, and then end my turn.
Okay. Is it damage to the?
It will only do damage to him if he attacks within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
So nothing
But
right
did you
now.
deal
He's
damage
just
to this creature?
no, not yet. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't deal any. Do I have to? I don't think so. I think can't I just use it? When you damage a creature with the weapon. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Thank you. No, I did not. But he's not bound anymore. Okay, I didn't use that yet. Sorry.
Okay. Then it's Zanir's turn.
All right, so I'm frightened of this creature here. You said it's flying. Is it still up in the air?
Yes.
All right. Well, despite how spooky it is, I think I'm still going to try and take shots at it.
Okay. So those attacks will be at disadvantage.
For the first one, because we're running disadvantage, I'm going to use a combat superiority die to make a precision attack. So I'll add, what is it, a d8 to the attack roll.
Sure. Okay.
Pistol. Dude, everything is so laggy right now. Oh, never mind. I just realized that I can choose to make the precision attack after I roll. If I need to burn the die here because I already said it, that's fine. But now I know for next time.
Okay. So yes, you could do it after. So you can save it this time.
Okay, I didn't see that
That's
part before.
24 to hit. So that is a hit.
All right. Go through eventually. 10 damage on that hit.
Ten damage. Okay.
Yeah, is it still up? Gets down. Nice. In that case, I am sorry. This is almost unusable. With my bonus action dash from Expeditious Retreat, I am going to move over here. And that second, because I also have extra attack, that second attack is going against this creature here. The one below me.
Okay.
And this one is not at disadvantage because that creature is dead.
$15 does not hit.
What the heck?
Oh, 15 does not hit. Okay. Alright, so we'll just take the miss on that one. We've repositioned. Yep, and that's everything that I can do for right now. But I'm still taking cover behind this railing. Because this is so awful, I'm going to go ahead and restart my PC. I'll hopefully be back in just a moment.
Okay. This devil is moving up to Felix.
Ooh. Oh no, Felix.
Bring it on. I got this. If he hits me, I'm gonna put a 4th level smite into him. I swear to God.
It's making 2 attacks.
Both miss.
Damn.
Because even outside of the aura of that rod that he put down, I still have a 23 AC.
This
Oh,
creature is
no.
moving up here. Out of its mouth is blasting a cone of fire. Could Felix save dexterity?
I could try. $19?
19 does not save.
Does not save? Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Felix is taking 16 fire damage.
Right, there we go. Now it's running normally.
Cool. Then it's Felix's turn.
Right. Well, I am going to reposition myself in the kind of in the middle of these two. And because I just got spat on by this demon over here, I'm going to swing at him. If it connects, I am going to put a 4th level smite into it. $28.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. Swinging one-handed. That's 11 slashing, and then it's going to be 5d8 worth of radiant. For 17 radiant on top of that.
Okay. You get one more for being a fiend, right? Or have you counted that already?
No, I did not. So I'll roll another d8. I forgot about that. I just got a black screen though. Give me a second.
Do I get
Wow,
fiends?
Sorry, my screen went black and it's reloading. Give me 1 second.
Oh no, it's contagious.
Yeah,
Curse
y'all
you,
passed the
Zanir.
disease on to me, bruh.
Zanir, what are you doing?
Yeah, 1 more point of radiant damage. Um, I'm assuming it's still standing.
Yes. Which one are you attacking?
The one to the right.
Okay. So far, Felix has dealt. What's that? Like 30 damage?
I believe so.
20,
15 plus
29?
17. That's 30,
Oh, 15.
33. 33, I believe, total.
Okay. Yeah. So this devil is clearly some degree of injured, but still in the fight. So currently.
Well, second attack, I'm going to swing again, but this time I'm going to put a defensive flourish into it. That is the using one of my bardic inspiration die, which is a D8. I'll roll that added to the damage, and the roll will also be added to my AC till the beginning of my next turn. If it hits. 19?
That's a hit.
Okay. So one-headed slashing. That's 11 slashing on top of 4 more slashing, so 15 slashing total. And my AC will be 27 until my next turn.
Cool. Val's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna take a swing at this guy with one of my attacks for 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That was for 16 damage. And then, regardless of whether he dies or not, okay, well, good. How tall is this planter? Is it just like a little regular planter? I basically want to go onto it, or like basically be in combat with this guy.
Okay. Yeah, there's enough space in between those plants
Okay,
for about to stand there.
cool. And then, before my second attack, I'm gonna bonus action Hexblade Curse this guy, and then just look at him. And it's like, you pitiful demon, you have no realm of your own, and I will attack him again for 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 15 plus 4, so 19 damage total because of my Hexblade curse.
Cool. Yep.
And I'll say courtesy of Sazath. Courtesy? That's the right word?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Would Val like to use one of the attacking effect
Oh!
on his sword?
Yeah, I forgot the sword. So when I make an attack action, I can enable one creature within 60 feet to use its reaction to make a weapon attack. So Felix, if you want to make a weapon attack,
I would
maybe
love to make a weapon attack.
use your reaction to do that. Thank you. I was reading it and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that, and then I forgot about it.
Uh huh.
19?
Yeah, that hits.
One-handed. 11.
11 damage onto. Which one? This one? You were attacking last time?
Uh,
Or
sure,
the other
yeah.
one?
The one that I was attacking last time.
Okay. Cool. So then. So then this creature is moving.
Bring it on.
Oh,
It's attacking twice at Mercy.
Whoa.
Damn.
Well, one hits. You have to bring it on that hard.
Hmm.
So that's one hit of its claws. Mercy is taking 17 slashing damage.
Ew.
And then it's Mercy's turn.
Okay. This is fine. Well, I am going to brand of castigate this one. So she like looks at him and her eyes start to bleed slightly, and then blood bubbles up from somewhere on his fiendish face in a pattern of like three, oh, looks like three claw marks. And he's castigated, which is a free action, and then I am going to hit him with my Crimson Right Blade. 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try again. Oh my god. Okay. That's it. I miss both times. Do I have any bonus actions that I could do? Nope. That's my turn.
Zanir's turn.
Alrighty, this is looking interesting.
your your gun doesn't have like a lightning effect, right? 'Cause that would be awesome. Imagine just a straight line, like a rail gun.
Yeah, I only have 3 shards. I don't know how hard they are to get more of.
Gotcha. Don't know what that means. But okay.
Well, I have 3 shots of that. One of which I
Oh,
used.
so it does have that ability. Gotcha.
That's what I did on the first round, yeah. Uh,
I was not paying attention.
I see.
It also. So it has that lightning effect, but it also has an over penetration within 50 feet.
It's true, but
If you see on the details of the weapon, within the first half of its normal range.
Right, so we didn't actually talk about how much ammunition I have. I just kind of decided to have 20 ammo for the rifle. But what do you think on that for starting out?
I
Is
was
the pistol like,
I was thinking instead of counting the ammunition, we would count the only thing we're counting would be the shards in this case, and the rifle itself has depletes its charge over time. Maybe like it wouldn't be per shot; it'd be like per number of battles, and then you would charge it again with a shard. I think we could go in more into that later.
oh, because it says it has a capacity of 8 rounds
Oh yeah, 8 rounds for reloading.
per shard.
No, eight rounds it can fire before it has to reload with an action.
Ah, okay. All right. So I think I'm still going to use the pistol at this point because I want to do something specific, which would mean I'm going to run over here, try to dodge between all these guys so that I can see both sides of this fight. My first attack is going to be against this creature, and I'm going to use a distracting strike.
Okay.
Well, I guess I technically can't use that until I actually hit. We'll see if I hit.
Armor is 16.
Okay, so that's an 18 to hit. It did not go through. Why?
You
I,
said 18?
yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
So with that, that distracting strike is going to uh, add one superiority die to the damage total, and the next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you has advantage if the attack is made before the start of your turn. So the next strike against this creature has advantage.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Damage.
Oh yeah, were these guys making subtracting the d6 from their attacks? I forgot about.
I don't think that would have saved it.
They haven't swung at me yet. They just
Oh,
spit
okay.
one of them spit fire, and it was a save, so I don't think it would.
Okay, just making because I
All
forgot.
right,
Sorry.
and because that's a crappy roll, I'm going to use my Piercer feat to reroll the damage on that shot
Okay.
and take a slightly better one. So 10 damage instead of 8. And 7 damage from the superiority die.
Okay.
And then on this side, which one of these devils looks the most hurt?
This one.
This one?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to make another attack against that. Pistol shot. 14. I'm going to go ahead and use the precision strike or precision attack to add a d8 to that roll. So it's 14 plus 3, 17 to hit against the big guy.
Yeah, that hits.
So 8 damage against that creature.
Eight damage. This creature is looking severely injured. Anything else for Zanir's turn?
No, I think he's good where he's at. Well, no. He's gonna run back over here and take cover again. He's not gonna be out in the open.
Okay. So this guy's attacking Val.
Oh, should have the minus D6 to him.
What is Val's armor currently?
My armor is. You said Val, right?
Yes.
19.
Okay. So -6. So -6 on these rolls is
2
20.
hits.
20
Oh,
something.
sorry. Yeah.
And then another 24. Yeah, so Val's getting hit twice right there.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
By this guy?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I have something for at least one of them. If the target's cursed from a Hexblade curse, hits you with an attack roll, you can use your reaction to roll a d6. On a 4 or higher, the attack misses you regardless of the roll. So, yeah! Alright, I only take one.
Cool. Awesome.
And I'll do that on the first one, second one, sorry, because it's 22 instead of 23.
Yeah.
So I'll take the 22.
Okay. And then this creature is attacking Felix. What is Felix's armor currently?
27.
Okay, so one of those are one is missing anyway. One of these are going to roll the d6 on. Okay, so those attacks are both missing.
Nice.
Felix's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to finish off the hurt one right there. Swinging one-handed. If it connects, I'll just put a one first level smite into it.
That's it.
So 2 more D8 plus another D8 because he's a fiend. So that's 23 damage total.
Cool. This creature is defeated.
Okay, and then looking at the other one, I'll go ahead, swing at it, and then yeah, I'll go ahead and put another defensive flourish on this one. I don't think that connects, so no, I won't. And that'll be bonus action. I'm going to cast Healing Word uh, at the 3rd level. Val looks pretty hurt, so I'll do it on Val.
Oh,
Healing Word, 3rd level. So that's going to be 3d4 plus 3 healing damage. So 11.
11. Thank you.
You'll just say, "Hey, that was a hard hit. You took it like a man," and then you'll get the heal 11. I was going to heal Mercy, but then he got hit pretty hard.
Yeah,
So
no worries.
I'll get
I
you
got
next turn, I promise.
I got this guy handled. Don't worry, don't worry. It only looks like he's winning.
And I'll say, I always take things like a man.
Val's turn.
Yeah, this guy has royally pissed me off, and I am just gonna start swinging. 18 to hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, okay. For 17 damage?
17. Okay.
Yeah.
The hex is still on this guy.
Yeah, oh, sorry, plus 4, so 21. Let me just verify. Yeah, plus 4, the damage rolls, yeah.
Cool.
And if he's still alive, I'm gonna attack him again for 27 to hit, which should hit for an extra 14 damage. And I think uh, I'm debating whether smiting him or not. You know what? He pissed me off. I'm gonna staggering smite him. So it's an extra 10 damage. And he has to do a wisdom save if he's still alive for 23. Uh DC 23 for wisdom. And on a failed save, he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, and can't take reaction until the end of his next turn. You son of a bitch.
Well,
Well, then he is not affected by that. He's still alive?
Yeah.
God damn
They're kind of beefy.
it. Yeah, I wanted to kill him because I wanted to heal.
So on this guy's turn, does he have an effect of some kind?
No. I keep trying to use this thing wrong. I'm sorry.
Oh,
He's completely unaffected by things.
I also my sword thing, is that every turn? Or is it like once? It doesn't really say once per anything. So it's like every time I attack?
Yeah.
Instant?
Yeah.
Alright, so hold on. Let me just make sure. If it dies. Okay, Felix, I'm gonna give you an attack. If you want to
Gotcha.
take your reaction to attack him, and hopefully
I absolutely will take every chance to hit these motherfuckers that y'all will give me. So,
I like the sword method.
rolling
Thank you.
again.
21 is a hit.
Just 9 damage.
Nine damage.
And he's dead?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I get 15 HP now because he's dead. And he was cursed.
This creature is moving over here. It's breathing a blast of fire. Could Val and Felix save dexterity?
I mean, I can sure try.
Is that casting a spell? Because I'm Mage Slayer.
No, it's not a spell.
It's not a spell. Okay.
Oh, by the way, we all get. I keep forgetting. The rod also gives +1 to saving throws as well. I don't know if that made. Probably not gonna make a difference in this case, but before,
Oh,
kind of
wow.
late now. But future, just remember
Got it.
+1
Got it.
to AC and saving throws.
Val and Felix both take 10 fire damage.
Okay,
Okay.
I can live with 10.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be another 20. I was like, dude, no.
Mercy's turn.
All right. This guy's definitely not running away from me, so I'm gonna hit him again.
And you have advantage.
And I have advantage. See if that's crit. Nope. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
This is 7 points piercing. Oh, oops. Slash roll d6. 1 point of. Actually, I think I'm supposed to be. Is it 1d6 for my Hemocraft dice, or it's higher, isn't it? Because I'm level 10. I'll figure that out later. But 1d6 of cold damage. So 1 point of cold damage, and then I'll hit him again. 29 points of damage. And now I get to Brand of Castigation him because I did damage him. So, and then that will be my turn.
Okay. Could you post that in the Roll20 again?
Yeah. Let me find it.
After that, it's Zanir's turn.
Alright. So those two big guys are down. We just have these little guys. There was another large demon back here recently, wasn't there?
Oh, I didn't realize it left.
Oh, it did
Yeah.
leave.
It was a different type.
Yeah. Oh, so
Interesting.
two of them ran then. Hmm. That's alright. I'll find them. There's not a fiend who can get away from me.
Well, the big guys in our face were more of a priority. I think at this point, I'm just gonna shoot these little guys. Okay. A 31 to hit.
Cool. Yeah.
And if I remember right, oh yeah, with Piercer, on a critical hit, you can roll 1 additional damage die. So that makes this a 2d10, or a 3d10, right? Because we double the damage die, not the result, right?
Yeah.
So 3d10 plus 5. and an extra D10. So total, it takes 26 damage from that shot.
Cool. Zenir's getting this thing right in the face and it's dead.
And my second shot, as I checked my piercer feat, I realized that I have a sharpshooter and I have not been using that. I am going to take a sharpshooter shot with a -5 penalty for the trade-off of +10 damage.
Okay.
So that's a 26, so 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Three, I'm going to reroll that with piercer. Yeah, it's worse. It's fine. So 17 damage on that one. 7 plus 10 from sharpshooter.
Cool.
Excellent. And with all of these guys defeated, I'm just going to start beelining straight down to try and see if I can find where those other creatures had gone. So just coming to about here and just looking around for where that large demon, the big boss guy in the back, and then the other one that left as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Zanir can see in that direction that taller devil with the long staff weapon. There's a large, like, red purple aura of him walking further down the street elsewhere in the city.
Gotcha. Well, I'm just barely able to get there and catch sight of him, so I can't do anything right now. But that's my turn.
Felix, turn.
I guess we're chasing them down. Uh, so I will make my way to Mercy real quick first, and I give her a quick pat on the back and do Cure Wounds at the 3rd level. For 13 healing.
Ooh, Mercy appreciates that.
And then he'll make his way 10 feet further down the hill. And then, yeah, that'd be it.
Val's turn.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna focus fire on this guy. Right, just end him. So I'm just gonna swing.
It's alive.
25
Yeah.
for 17. And I'll swing again. 28
Yeah.
for 16. So 33 damage.
Sounds right to me.
And again, if you know what, Mercy, if you wanna use your reaction, uh, you can make an attack roll on this guy.
I definitely will. Oh my god. Uh, that misses.
I'm choosing Felix next time.
Yeah. I don't know what is going on with the rolls, but
This demon is. This demon is reaching out, tilting its head upwards. A terrible scream is releasing from its mouth. Could everyone save wisdom? Or not, Felix, Mercy, and Val.
24.
I got a solid 8.
18.
Plus 1, so you got a 9. And a 19.
Oh,
Hell
I have
yeah.
19. Yeah.
So Mercy and Val save. Felix does not save. That's so yeah. The save is for half damage. Felix is taking 7 psychic damage, and he's also knocked prone.
And
Right.
round down or up? So 3 or 4.
Down. Down? Or is it up? Let's go down for this time.
Oops.
And then it's Mercy's turn.
All right. I swing my first sword. 19 hits. Finally. 9 points of damage plus 2 points of cold damage. Second hit. Misses. And that's it.
Zanir's turn.
Alright, so as I'm chasing down the fleeing devils, I'll just glance back and notice there's still one up. So I'll just sort of like reach behind and fire 2 shots at that guy as I'm focusing elsewhere.
Did you
29
want
to
to
hit.
sharpshoot? Or no?
Yeah, I was probably going to. I think unless things are really, really risky looking, I'll probably just sharpshoot every time.
Okay. So 24 is a hit.
So that's 13, so 23 damage on the first shot. Is he still up?
Yes.
Well, 13 probably does not hit.
13 does not hit.
Alright, so I'll take my 2 shots and then call out to the rest of the group. The others went this way.
Felix's turn.
Alright, I'm prone, ain't I? So I'll use half my movement to get up. And then uh, take a swing at it. Um, not gonna pump a smite into this one. Just gonna be regular hitting it.
That's it.
For 13 damage. And if it's still up, I'll use my second swing on it too.
Okay. That first hit, that first attack is enough to take it out.
Okay. And then I will just move my 15 feet to pursue the enemy. Yeah, bastard.
Cool. So all of your enemies in the immediate area are defeated. Any any thoughts or actions from the party directly following that encounter?
Do they have anything that's like anything that's like a unique identifier on them? Like something that sets them apart from just like everyday fiends, I guess.
They're so these are so these well depends on. I think Mercy would have a good understanding of like devils being different from demons. Devils are more so about devils are more so about fire, blood, chaos, whereas demons are more so about like darkness, death, corruption. These creatures that the party just fought are devils in particular, and that sort of being, that sort of magic is not common. They have been gone. They have been like lost or forgotten for like thousands of years. It's strange to encounter such a thing.
Wow. All right, so she's definitely gonna be studying them pretty closely and just clearly deep lost in thought and concerned.
As I'm running to catch up with Zanir, I'm going to use my entire pool of lay on hands on myself. It'll just be 10 points of healing.
I'm gonna go to the soldiers and be like, "Is everyone okay? All the civilians, they good? You should probably escort them out of here pretty soon to a safer location."
And it looks like they, pointing to Zanir and Felix, want to go further in, but I agree. This is no place for soldiers or civilians.
Yes, we are not injured. You being able to take them on is an incredible display.
It was nothing,
Good,
honestly.
good training. I would try to encourage them to go to the nearest town, um, and explain that there are devils infesting the city, which is something that definitely needs to be reported.
Yes, we will make our way to safety. But given your ability, if you could possibly reach the palace and see what has happened to the Sultan, we would be forever in your debt.
If he isn't already dead, we'll find him.
This guy nods his head. He says, Kulari be with you. They're moving
Thank you.
out of the gate.
Mercy just nods respectfully and then turns back and starts making her way to the rest of the group.
And I've just been tracking where the other devils left to through the scope of my rifle.
How far are they?
Maybe like they're so that taller devil, he's just walking. He's not really like
Rushing.
going anywhere. The party could maybe catch up to that creature 10 or 15 minutes of traveling after him.
Oh yeah, I would be with them too.
I mean, do we want to run full force into this infested city, or maybe take our time and do a little recon first?
The three of you look pretty banged up after that fight.
She kind of rolls her shoulder. I've seen better, yeah.
I've been worse.
While I can believe that, is it really a good idea to pursue this?
It would be nice if we took an hour break or so.
I am pretty adept at tracking these types of creatures. I think we'll be able to find them pretty easily, even if we lose sight of them.
I think they'll probably wind up finding us pretty quickly, for that
Yeah,
matter.
this is probably not the end of them.
It's also true.
At least we know what one of the higher ups look like, so if we see him again, we can just jump him.
Sure, but why? What are we doing this for?
Well, there seems to be at least one person still in there, the Sultan of this city.
Yeah.
And,
Gotta-
duty dictates I go and check that out at least. You all are more than welcome to stay behind.
Yeah, I can't let you go in there alone.
Do appreciate some additional fighters, and you guys seem to be able to hold your own pretty well.
He just taps the shield. You should invest in one of these.
No, it's not
Does
really
wonders.
worthwhile.
Too heavy, too cumbersome.
Yeah, I imagine it would make you not a lightning bolt like you were earlier. Jesus, you are fast.
I have some modified armor that allows me to move a bit faster.
Either way. Are you two boys in?
So what was that?
Are you two in? Are y'all coming with?
I will, even if we don't take a little break.
Mercy sheaths her blade and sits down. We're definitely taking at least a small break.
Might I suggest we find some shelter first, not just out in the streets?
Oh no! Look at there's a canopy right there. That's fine.
A
No.
simple awning will not do us much good.
It
Yeah,
provides some
friend, I was
cover.
meaning something with walls.
There is a wall behind it. I see one wall,
He
and
will
it
look at
provides
you with
cover.
no emotion whatsoever, and just wait for you to just like, are you going to a building?
There's also a cactus up there. I could see at the tip of it. It provides nutrients if you cut it right, but be careful, it could hurt you.
I think
Oh,
our build rations will be just fine for that.
Well, I'm just saying this is a protection, a wall, and nutrients. What more could you ask for?
are there any buildings like near this part of the city, or do you really have to like go deeper in to see it, or to see any like structures?
And I feel if we go inside the city, that's like we're probably not going to be able to rest because
Yeah, I would agree. I'm of unless there's one super close by and it's a little bit quiet in this area. Wouldn't mind taking a short rest here. Maybe not by the cactus, but
look at more nutrients over yonder, and another one. See,
if Val wants to snack on cactuses, he may.
That thing doesn't even look safe to touch, much less eat.
Beware the
Perhaps
cactus juice.
perhaps his patron will help him navigate the spikes of the wildlife here, or
there's
the
no need.
fauna of the
I
flora.
can, can navigate my own spikes.
How about we navigate ourselves to a place where we can rest?
And I look at you, and I just walk underneath the awning.
Okay. So, the rest of us, let's go find somewhere to rest.
I'm still waiting for the lay of the land from the DM if there are buildings nearby.
Yeah, there's so this area is one of the gates into the city. These like foundational structures that are built within proximity to the like sand and rock along the wall there would be different like rooms or halls or chambers somewhat for shelter.
All
The
You
right.
know
party
what?
How's
Oh,
this?
go ahead.
I was gonna ask if this was good for Felix and Zanir, these structures. There might be supplies inside too.
Sounds good to me.
As long as one of us keeps out an eye, I think we'll be fine.
I could take first watch.
well, don't leave me behind. I was just trying to be helpful.
I think we're staying here because they're all around, right?
Oh, so I was right.
Yeah, under the awning, except it's actually
Like
in a
like
little
further.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like okay,
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
there's the
So
doorway.
Oh, there's a doorway
like
underneath
the
the awning
awning.
that's underneath.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Mhm.
I can picture that.
Mhm. So I can keep watch here.
I did not see the door before.
Your instincts were correct. Good job.
And there's nutrients as well.
I would not recommend eating the cactus's bow.
Don't knock them till you try them.
I heard a story one time of a man who drank the juice of a cactus. He said he was seeing things for hours.
Ah, yes, I have heard. I have heard they can do that.
Oh, do you want to see something for hours? I got this mushroom, you see. It's actually pretty tasty.
No.
Thank you,
No,
but
I'm
I
allergic to
will
mushrooms. Sorry.
pass on
Oh.
that one.
Not in the habit of eating strange mushrooms. Thank you very much.
Not anymore. Sorry, Easter egg from the previous.
So short rest.
Could everyone roll a d8?
Wait, it's
Oh,
almost
Can
so
I?
ominous.
mm-hmm.
Oh, nice 8. I hope that's good.
Yeah. The problem with these is like you don't know what's good or
What's good and
bad.
what's bad, yeah.
Okay. So, the party is able to complete a long rest,
Long rest or short
or a
rest?
short rest.
Okay.
Short rest, sweet.
Uh,
And within this little structure, within the wall, they are finding they're finding 400 gold.
ooh, nice.
Wow,
Oh,
that's a lot of gold just to be hanging out in a building.
wait, how much was it? Oh, 400? Nice.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, here we go.
I am.
Better.
I think I'm gonna take one more. Oops, it's not what
Okay, now we're feeling better. A little.
Let's take a break and come back in 5 minutes.
Deal.
Sure.
Alright.
Heard.
That should okay.
I wish you would roll all of them at once whenever you select the little dots.
Yeah. Well, I keep I'm trying to save them, but I didn't realize how absolutely fucking wrecked I got during that fight.
Like I was trying to roll all mine at once, and it just wouldn't let me. And I was re-rolling a lot.
From D20 or D&D Beyond? I mean,
Yeah.
huh.
I think you have to click all of them.
Yeah, you have to continuously click on it as, and then it should add. Like I
Yeah.
did, my first roll was 3d8
Be right back.
plus 9, because each one is plus 3, right?
Oh, I'll do that next time.
Debating whether to just top off or, nah, I'll be fine. Good enough. So backstory on those mushrooms. If you guys want to hear it.
What happened?
It was me and Zanir, well, his old character. We found these mushrooms, and we started eating them, and we got like teleported to like some of the demon layers for like a couple seconds, I guess. And then we like went back and we tried it again. We tried it like 3 times, I think, going to different places. And then the last time we took it, uh, we went to this like little laboratory area. It was like Vincent basically made it like we teleported out of the campaign into his like control. So like we found like all the demons and like as like characters, right? And we saw them like in computers, like, and we saw us in computers, and then Vincent himself, like a big V, just came out of nowhere, and yeah, it was kind of funny.
Sounds like a fun time.
Yeah, we like basically got out of the Matrix, technically.
And we hit the big reset button too.
Yeah, I think we tried to, right? Or we just started breaking shit, and then demons and angels started coming and attacking us, and then we just teleported back. Oh, that was funny. That was a good little play, I think he did. It was fun.
'Cause I think that episode it was just you and I. Everyone
Yeah,
else was out.
yeah, it was just us.
We were kind of just screwing around.
Honestly.
So did this like world start at level 1 or something?
3.
Oh shit! So y'all been in it for a while.
I came in a
Yeah,
little bit later.
you probably came in at like level 5, I think.
Yeah.
Have you? Well, I understand Zanir's changed characters, but have you?
No, I've been Val since the very beginning.
Damn.
I like to play them till they die. My characters, so.
No, playing Aki, I felt kind of bad for choosing that one demon boss right at the very beginning.
Forgot
Because
what you
Monk
did.
was stunning strike the boss until it died. That was the mage lady,
Oh yeah.
the noble lady who'd summon a demon.
Yeah. And
And
with the
then,
ritual, right? Or
yeah,
oh no. The prefect's wife, right? Not or something like that.
I don't remember whose wife it was, but she had summoned a demon and then had like a demon child with him.
Yeah, it was the or yeah, one of the dude's wives in the
Sylvester or something like that.
was it Sylvester? Is that what
I
her
think that
name?
was her name.
Yep, that's her.
Probably.
Well, it was a fake name.
Yeah.
Well, that's who we were fighting, whatever her name really was, but
And he summoned what's his fucking face?
Mirix.
Yeah, fucking asshole.
I don't know. Playing Monk was fun, but it was kind of cheese, I thought. Just
Yeah.
gunning everything every round.
I love monks.
I'm actually playing a monk in one of my other campaigns, and I think the DM was like, yeah, it's surprising to see, because he hasn't like DM'd a monk before, so he's like, it's surprising to see that the monk is doing like the most damage and all that, and
You just hit
just
so many times.
yeah,
Yeah. Also, I think we had lost our main cleric at that time, so I decided to swap to a bard to be more supportive.
yeah, we lost our support character, so or support person. Then Aki left me.
He actually did not go off with the ferry, by the way.
He did go off with the ferry.
No, he went
Yes,
home.
he did. No, I doubt it. In Val's mind, he left with the Pixie Fairy and they got hitched. He got seduced by the Pixie Fairy. We met this Fae Pixie and they were flirting with each other.
Oh wow.
And then he got a permanent bond with her because he got a tattoo of her and he was able to call her and basically they just got bonded and married basically. So he
Sounds
left.
epic.
Married? That is not what happened.
Okay, yeah.
Sounds canon to me.
She was supposed to be our party's free teleport, but then I
But
swapped character.
and she was a pain. She was like very deceitful and
Oh
cunning.
no.
Yes, that's why I don't like her. But she stole Aki, so.
So the party has completed their short rest. Any thoughts or actions following that?
How
Uh,
much gold did we find?
400.
We splitting all that, or was that 400 each?
I think
I think that
split
is,
probably.
yeah, I think that's 400 total, not per person.
I just had to make sure.
Um, I am going to uh cast uh my two Crimson Rights, both frozen on both my blades this time.
Cool. Okay.
This one is -4, 3. Okay.
So coming out of that shelter, returning to the gate area, the party can see. I think by this time that taller devil creature has left the immediate area. It's no longer in sight, but they last saw it walking in that direction to the east.
Can I just roll survival to track him? And I have advantage because he's a fiend.
Sure.
So Felix, your bar's kind of halfway. Did it heal, or is that what you got up
No,
to?
it's just not updated.
Oh,
I healed myself to full health. But for some reason it's just not updating.
Do you have, Felix? You can click your token and edit your health. Do you see?
yeah. And I think Beyond 20 only updates from D&D Beyond if it matches the same name. So if you
Oh, is
have a
that
last
why mine's not doing it?
Yeah, if you have a last name, like mine's Val Mudar, but
Mhm.
on the token's only Val,
It
so
doesn't.
like the names have to match.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, okay.
So if
Yeah.
so
It's
that's why it doesn't
sense,
automatically.
Felix.
So Mercy is rolling survival for that creature they saw.
Yeah.
Straight ahead, the party is seeing down into the city streets. Further into the city, they can get a glimpse of the palace. It is covered in like a shroud aura of fire and smoke.
Ooh.
Is that the same direction the demon went? Or the devil?
No, the palace is more so straightforward from this direction. The devil was last seen in that direction. Mercy with 22, I think she would have a good sense of the pace which the devil was walking at and the direction he was going in. By this time, that creature is effectively on the opposite side of the city. So if you think of the city like as a circle, currently where the party is, they're on the outside of it. Towards the center is the palace, and then on the other side is where that devil is now. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the rest of the party that the devil and the palace are in two different directions, so we kind of have to make a choice if we're gonna go search the palace first or track the devil.
I believe we'll run into that devil eventually, so I think we should just go to the palace.
Yeah, we potentially there's other people in there still stuck, so we should probably save them if we can.
Indeed, I think we're here to save people, not to hunt the devils.
No, speak for yourself, but in this case, I agree.
Well, it is a task, but on the priority list, the people come first, as I think it should be.
Do you
And
have some inclination to hunt every devil in the city?
Well, since I'm here, yes.
Well, good luck with that. But a
yeah,
far more manageable thing to accomplish would be to investigate the Sultan, as the people had asked us to do.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that does make more sense, I will say.
And in my experience, usually if you take down the either the ritual cast or the whole operation will just fall. If you take down the main guy, cut off the head, and the body shall fall. Unless it's a magical serpent, then technically it could grow two heads.
That's a fair assessment.
And I hope we don't run into any magical serpents here.
Me neither. I don't like snakes.
Well, I just hope the head devil isn't bigger than the one we just saw there.
I doubt he was the head one, so I'm sure the head one will be bigger. In my experience. It's,
It'd be any worse than fighting a bunch of giants.
potentially.
Alright, I think we're heading towards the palace then.
Okay. Cool. So the party is leaving that outer gate area of the city. They're heading down the. They're heading down like sandy streets further into the city. They are seeing more structure and more like buildings, houses. But much of the city, it's not like if any character has been to Alistair, where everything is more so like properly built and paved over and structured. This city is more so like loose, variable, more so integrating natural elements like rocks, canyons, trees, things like that. As they are traveling, the party is feeling like they're drawing closer to the fire and smoke and danger.
This was probably once a beautiful city.
Now covered in fire.
It'll be a beautiful city again one day. Hopefully.
The party is seeing the palace up these stairs through this canyon in that direction.
Felix will have both his sword and his shield out constantly, looking around, making sure uh, nothing's coming up on us.
Yeah, the city is strangely quiet and strangely like still, save for all the fire and smoke like everyone else. So everything else in the city is like either dead or is long gone by now.
Mm-hmm. Well, they asked us to look out for the Sultan at the palace, so I think we should try to keep trekking on and avoid the fires.
Agreed.
Too bad I don't have any sausages. I love roasting sausages on open flame.
Oh God, Felix. A little macabre for this right now.
Look, the tensions are high. I'm trying to make some make the vibe a little bit better. I'm sorry. Humor is a coping mechanism.
Coping for what?
Look at this place. I mean, if you really think about it, thousands of people lived here, and now it's a ghost town. That's
Well,
sad.
not a
So,
ghost town. A ghost town would mean no activity. I see fire going around.
yeah, just fire.
True.
Anyway, it's just a lot to think about, and we're just trying to just lighten it up a little bit. I'm sorry if it was a bit too macabre.
Hey, macabre. I don't really like corn, so it's fine. Let's go.
Mercy rolls her eyes.
You know, sometimes I don't know if you're serious or not.
That was dead serious.
Approaching the okay. Approaching the palace, the party is hearing like a intense laughter, like multiple creatures. This like hissing, chattering sound.
Hissing. Oh no, the snakes were real.
That's disturbing.
Lovely.
I guess we should approach a bit cautiously.
Yeah, Mercy would be trying to be like a little bit stealthy.
How high are these rocks, like these canyons around us?
Maybe like 90 feet.
90 feet.
This next page might take a moment to load. When the party is entering into the sort of walkway entranceway leading to the palace, grabbing the party right here, copying over down to here. Party is entering from the bottom of the page.
Where did you find these maps? These are fucking awesome.
Yeah, this is so cool.
Still using the same guy?
Yeah, I use a few different artists from Patreon. They have lots of maps for sale, pretty good value, and pretty good result, apparently.
Yeah.
All the virtually every wall surface is covered in blood. Multiple dead guards. Fires are burning all around. Their party is seeing a walkway leading further into the temple itself, or into the palace itself.
Since Sazath had talked to me, or said I finally heard him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and talk to him in my mind and just ask him. This seems a bit different than what you guys normally do. But you said they're not from your realm. So what am I dealing with here? Actually, if he responds or not, I don't know.
Devils are inherently unpredictable. There's not much I could tell you about them.
Alrighty then. Good to hear from you though. It'll be in my mind, so I won't say. Actually, you know what? It'll be. I will say that out loud. Like, good to hear from you.
Are you? Did you say something to me?
Hmm? Yes, I said it's a good to be clear at our objective with you. With us? Yes, let's go.
Right, right. Um, as Mercy moves forward, she might just check these bodies to see if any of them are alive.
Okay,
They're probably not,
they're
but just to check.
they're dead. They're like very obviously dead and wounded
Okay.
all over.
Okay.
The laughing is clearly coming from within the doorway above, deeper into the palace.
None of this bodes very well for the Sultan. But
You
we're
guys
here.
think the same thing.
Yeah. Now that we're here, we may as well at least find out what happened, right?
Anyone want to place bets on what happened?
I think we know what happened,
He's been
right?
slaughtered. No? Slaughtered by the devils?
Yeah. And holy shit, she's fast. Oh.
So we're sneaking up to this area?
Oh, I'm not
Yeah,
sneaking.
I am
I can try.
being a little bit sneaky, and I do want to like peek around this doorway and see if I can see anything inside without getting too close to the fire.
I will also stealth in that case.
Mercy is seeing.
Oh my god.
Mercy is seeing inside. It's. It's certainly less bloody inside. There seems to be a great deal more people laying dead on the floor inside. Seems to be in the shape of like a throne room or a meeting room, like a meeting hall. And there's a could Mercy save intelligence?
Oh, oh, and 19.
Okay. So Mercy does save, but she's feeling like almost like a fire or a like like a lightning like arcing chaotic sensation in her mind.
Oh. I kind of I do like a blood hunter signal for danger. It's like a hand signal um to my party members. I don't think they know probably what it means, but
I'll be
I'll
like,
throw you a
ho
peace sign.
hopefully the look on her face indicates that there's danger ahead.
I'll just do that thumbs up, kind of like in How I Trained Your Dragon, you know? That meme.
Uh, can we tell where the laughing is coming from by looking inside, or is it just like more dead bodies basically?
It's lots of lots of people are dead in there. The sound seems to be not from any singular source, almost as if like the room itself.
Oh.
Hmm.
And there's nothing? I mean, can I do anything to try and tell? I don't have like detect magic or anything to try and tell like what this laughter is and what the feeling I'm having might be.
Mercy cannot gain anything further from outside.
Okay. She creeps inside.
And Zanir is mirroring her on the other side of the doorway.
Seeing them approach, I'll go ahead and cautiously walk.
Yeah, I'll follow Felix. Do we have to make a stealth check? Or should we?
can you?
Are you being
Can
stealthy?
I mean, we could
uh
definitely roll
we
stealth.
we can try. It's not my greatest.
That's okay. It's a thought that counts.
Yeah, I guess if you guys are like crouching and being quietly, I'll just like crouch a little bit. Like I look at Peter's like, oh, we'll try. Yeah.
I've gotten low to the ground and I'm moving in such a way that I look just like a moving shadow.
Oh,
I
and
feel
that,
like if I
yeah.
got far enough away, you guys probably would lose track of me.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
You're doing your
step.
best.
Yeah.
Val's doing his best.
The party enters the palace throne room.
Got over here.
3, 5, 4, 5. Jesus Christ. What happened
Wow.
here?
Yeah. Massacre. Can we see this big ritual circle from back here?
Or are these doors closed?
Oh yeah, true.
I think, well, yeah, from the map, there's something going on up there. From the character perspective, they would need to be closer, likely through the doorway, to determine.
Anything of note in here? As Mercy's inching her way up.
The party
Is
is
laughing
seeing.
loud.
So the party is seeing more of the Qatari soldiers. The party is also seeing some of those people who are dressed similarly to what they saw as they were approaching Kudajra, the desert realm. These people wearing the red cloaks and scarves.
Oh.
This map doesn't have a grid, so just
I
use
was
the squares that are on
I was
there.
just like I was about to say like
Yeah, do the best that you can, but
like I'm not snapping.
it's so the fire here blocking this doorway. Is there any way around it, in particular with the ability to climb?
There's well, these are so the doorway is there, which is covered in fire. The rest of these areas that are nearby is a wall just up to the ceiling.
Okay,
Well,
so
it
that
looks like there's like a
Like a
window.
little window.
Yeah, like a window
Yeah.
or like pillars. So possibly through those, Zanir could roll acrobatics. Yeah,
25.
pretty good.
So I just slink on through.
Yeah.
Oh, also I know how I'm sneaking now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sneaking like Kronk in Emperor's New Groove, you know, where you like hides against the wall and he's like singing his own little theme song.
Uh huh.
Exactly what
Yeah,
I'm doing.
I'll happily sneak away from these these two not so stealthy guys.
Uh huh.
I'm in plate armor with a shield, man. What do you want me to do? As I'm doing my best.
Stay
I'm
back
just
there.
bad.
But just doing a quick investigation of this side corridor, is there anything of note over here?
depends on is Zanir just like cursory looking, or is he taking a longer moment to investigate?
I think he'd make a cursory look at the area below, and then start walking up and examining as he's walking towards the doorway that he sees here.
Okay. So down here, Zanir would be seeing some like a variety of different pots and crates. They look somewhat like dusty or unused. Drawing closer to the table, Zanir is seeing a spell scroll, and then looks to be a couple like fruits or flowers, something on the table.
Can I see what kind of spell scroll it may be?
It appears to be an evocation spell.
Or like which spell specifically? Or do I need to identify it to be able to know that?
It's any spell. Do you know how, like scrolls were before? It's a third level evocation scroll of any spell.
Oh, that's cool. I will certainly hang on to that, because to use a spell scroll, you don't necessarily need to have that level of slot to cast it, right?
Sure. Yeah. In this case, well, as long as you're a spellcaster of some variety, you can use this scroll.
Yes, I am a spellcaster.
Okay.
Interesting. That.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if these doors were open.
The doors are. Yeah, the doors are not like fully open, but they're like parted to where you could walk through and see. Or see.
I'm just gonna look for now. I don't know if I want to enter yet.
Okay. So in that room, Mercy is seeing some like water, a body of water that is like a pool built into the floor, and then beyond that, some sort of a circle, magic circle.
Does she recognize what the shape of anything about that circle? Maybe
No,
an
she doesn't.
Arcana. Okay.
Mercy could roll
Nothing looks.
Arcana.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Also, do I see any like people in there? Wait, am I? It is about. Okay, I get advantage. 20.
You're joking. Oh my god, no. Okay. 20 and 19. If you hear any Are you guys hearing any like water or anything?
No.
I thought it was static.
Should we?
No, it was just something in my something outside the game that I didn't want to be disturbing.
Oh.
But if
Are
it's
you
not,
showering?
no.
He's DMing from the shower.
I mean, I don't know. I was gonna be a little impressed there.
uh,
Nah, it's fine.
so Mercy is able to tell that it's related to the devils in some way.
Nice. Okay.
I think at this point, fully expecting a fight, Zanir will preemptively cast Melf's Minute Meteor. So I get 6 tiny meteors that float around me, and as a bonus action on each of my turn, I can spend 1 or 2 meteors and send them streaking to a point of my choice. It explodes and deals 2d6 fire damage in a 5-foot radius.
Well, that's awesome.
So I'm going to use that spell scroll pretty much instantly. And then sneak forward through the doorway.
Okay. Zanir is seeing this body of water. Zanir is also seeing this magic circle. And then in the center of this magic circle, a pile of gold bars.
There's no people, living people in here, huh? Or devils or anything else.
That's correct.
Alright. Well, he can't see the rest of the party at the moment, so he is basically acting independently, simultaneous to what everyone else is doing.
Mercy, are we going in?
I was hoping Zanir would give us some sort of signal. I don't see anyone, but I don't know if I trust it. You guys aren't exactly quiet.
Well, then, do you want the beefy one to go first? I can go first if you want.
Yeah, actually. Right behind you.
Right. Then he'll approach cautiously with his shield raised.
Would I hear his from where I'm at?
Sure.
Alright, so I'll start moving as well, and just staying to the shadows.
Yeah, I'm right behind him.
Okay.
So nobody's in here?
Yeah, there's no one living in here. Everyone in this room is dead.
Alright, Mercy's gonna relax a little bit and then come take a closer look, safe distance still, at the circle.
Is there any consideration for the body of water?
It's not deep, right?
Maybe about waist height?
Oh, that's a little deep. Okay. Well, since there's fire on both sides of it, she's probably actually just gonna wade through.
Okay.
And I'll be like, wait, stop. Don't go in the water yet. Oh no. You're in the water.
Feels fine.
Okay. Now, like, dip my finger in the water with my bad hand already. Can't even feel anything. It's like frostbite, you know? Can't feel it anyway. I guess checks out.
It does feel fine, right? I hope.
Yeah, the water is fine.
Okay.
I'm
Mercy,
just gonna be on the lookout with the gun out.
Mercy, drawing closer to the magic circle, is able to see these gold bars more closely, and Mercy, looking at these gold bars, is seeing the gold is more so like a shell. It's almost as if the gold is like burned or melted, and then within the center, there's something else.
Hmm. But I can't tell what it is from here.
It's a red crystal. Yeah, it's a red crystal that is within the gold.
Oh, is it like the crystals that were over our heads? Also, is that still over our head?
No, that the effect from before has
Yeah.
passed by now.
Okay, okay. Um, hey Val. Yeah, you know about things like this. What does that look like to you?
Hold on. I'm gonna take off my shoes and don't want to take off my pants. You know
She.
what? Val will take off his pants, so he's in his undies, and he's gonna get into the water. It's like you're making me, like getting my clothes wet. Okay, just
Seriously, Val.
it takes time to dry. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I feel uncomfortable being next to you with my undies, so I'm gonna go put them back on real quick.
Oh my goodness.
So, like 5 minutes passes and it finally comes back and it's saying, it's like, I've been practicing something and I want to try it out, so it should dry later. But anyway, that's beside the point. Sorry, what did you want? What happened?
Look at the gold there. There's something inside of it. Just wondering if you've ever seen this before.
No, not really. And now Eldritch Blast it.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
The gold scatters away from the blast. There's a burst of fire erupting from the magic symbol.
Huh.
I guess it's sentient.
It's at least some sort of protection ward, yeah.
Nothing else immediate effect happens to us. To me.
Yeah, that's all for now.
Okay. Well, that
Can
didn't work.
can I take one of these? Are any of these bodies like kind of small? I just want to like put it into the circle to see, like toss a body into the circle to see if
My
it has the
God.
same effect. They're already dead.
Yeah, but they were people
Oh,
before.
I think the roast sausages on the street is too macabre.
Well, do
Again,
one of you want to walk in there?
I would be more than happy to if you can pull me back out.
I don't know if I can make that promise though, Val.
Then I will decline.
You know who doesn't decline? This guy. This
And
guy
th
doesn't decline.
It's a woman.
A woman.
And then like kind of like Mal covers his mouth and be like, I don't know. He sounds pretty alive to me. He's not a little
Mercy
rude.
Mercy ignores it, drags the body into the symbol. Burns.
Is there a which one?
This one over here. I assume she's like the smallest looking.
I'm going to. Okay. This person. This person's body becomes consumed in fire and disappears.
Alright. Well,
Oh,
that was informative.
let's. This is not good. This reminds me of another thing. Let's
Oh?
not put more things in there for now.
What does it remind you of?
Yeah, what is it
Uh,
you're about to leave us?
it reminds me of other ritual circles that basically is absorbing power in order to summon something. So the more we give it, the more powerful that summoning could be. One time to get over a ritual, I put some little bugs in there, but it still spawned a demon, but he was weak because it was just little bugs. Their essence was not enough. Anyway, it reminds me of this, but it's the symbols are different, so I'm not sure if it's exactly the same. But the fact that it absorbed the body or just perished it, yeah, let's not do that again.
Alright.
And I think Val will try to he'll cast Mage Hand, and so uh a duplicate of his hand with the ring on it uh kind of comes out from the hand from my hand, and I'm gonna try to see if I can go in without. I'm gonna put it within the ritual, see make sure that it's not triggering anything, and then I'll try to grab some of the gold bars. It's only a it can only lift if I can. It can only lift 10 pounds. So if it's heavier than that, obviously nothing would happen. It wouldn't budge probably, but
Okay.
yeah.
So Val's casting his mage hand into the circle. He's grabbing the gold. The gold bars, like I said, they are sort of burned, melted, broken, and within there's something else. So
Uh-huh.
Val's hand would be able to grab maybe like a piece of it and pull it
Mm.
out to to look more closely at what it might
Okay, yeah.
really be.
And I'll dip it in the water too to make to cool it down a little bit, with the mage hand.
Okay.
And then I will drop it into my hand, my actual hand, once it's cooled. Or I'll just look at it, I won't do that. It's a little too risky.
Okay.
Is there anything unusual, or is this just gold right now that I took it out?
There's there's dragon scales carved into the gold.
Hmm.
Fucking Aki.
What about the crystal? Go get the crystal with your ghost hand.
Isn't it? I have to take out all the gold. It's gonna take some time if we do it piece by piece.
There's a shard of the crystal within the gold that Val has currently.
Oh.
Oh. Well, okay. Well, I guess I will take my time and one by one, picking at the centerpiece, I will pick apart the gold bring it over here, dump it in the water to cool, you know, and until something happens or until all the gold is out, and however long that takes, just be like, just watch our backs and prepare for anything, honestly.
But bits of the crystal are coming out with the gold.
Yes.
Can we tell anything from the bits that are away?
Anyone who's interested, Val and Mercy are the ones most directly involved with that. They could roll perception.
Okay.
Perception, huh? Okay. Oh,
Real
the
quick,
perception.
the door here has been closed the whole time, right?
Yes.
Is it something that Sneer could have opened?
Yeah.
Alright, so he would peer down that hallway and see what if there was anything that way.
Okay. Zanir seeing. Zanir seeing like. So fire, ashes, bodies are all throughout the palace. Zanir is seeing more of the same, and then also down this hallway, some doorways leading off the hallway as well.
Gotcha. So he'll stay with the party for now, but keep that in mind.
Mercy just rolled 22 on perception, so she's looking into the crystal, and through the sort of glass and edges of the crystal, she is seeing a chaotic realm, like there's an erupting volcano. The sky is red. The rivers are blood. Embers and ash are falling all throughout. This is a realm like Mercy would have never seen before. Something born of fire, blood, pain. Yeah.
She describes that to Val after a moment. This can't be good.
Val never ever went to. No, he never went to, but he never saw either that chaos realm, right? On the outer rims, right?
Well, let's see. Val never went to the. Did you have something else?
I was just gonna clarify the one that Gothriel went to, when his essence like went back into. You know what I mean?
Burning madness, right?
Yeah, the burning mad. It was like the destructive realm, the one he broke, right? He was trying to create the bridge from that, right?
Yeah.
We
There's.
never saw it or went there, right?
Uh.
Well, question.
Well,
Question if we went there.
Val did see. Val did see the. Let's see. Oh, the Chaos Dragon, where they fought the
The
Chaos Dragon.
dragon. Yeah.
That. So the Chaos Dragon, also the sort of fiery element of the Axis, where they were in the final battle. Some of
Oh,
that chaos is relevant to what was just discovered.
yeah. This is extremely not good. If you
Do
thought,
tell.
if you thought the abyssal realms and other demon realms was not good, this is times worse, in my opinion.
What do you think it means? Were they
I
trying to build
think
a portal? Bring the realm here? Devils are usually not this coordinated.
no, and from what I remember, right, we have like the abyssal realm, the Sky Haven, the Fey realm, and the intellect,
Arcane.
arc. Was it the arcane? Yeah, the arcane realm, right?
Yep.
And that was in one, I guess, one spear level, right? And then the chaos realm was behind, like a secondary level in terms of realms, right? Like it was technically like farther away, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the fact that they're trying to bring the chaos realm, like it's hard in Val's opinion, it's very difficult and more dangerous to bring the chaos to connect the chaos realm than it would be to go to the abyssal, to the celestial, or the natural or arcane realm. Because I guess Val would be trying to say, like, trying to explain, like, well, the divine axis, the inn where you were, that connects four realms that we know, and beyond there's realms beyond that that are not directly accessible in our world, in our realm here on the planier world. So the fact that people are trying to summon stuff from the chaos realm is extremely dangerous. More dangerous
Well,
than if they just summon demons from the abyssal realm.
well, we can't just let this crystal sit here then. We need to collect it all and, I don't know, just hold on to it.
Uh, we should. I think I know where to take it. I do know, and I would recognize the dragon scales, right?
Yeah.
I would recognize they are dragon.
Oh
They are
yeah.
scales of a dragon.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'd be like,
Some some gold with some dragon scales on it.
yeah. So yes, we should. Also, the ritual circle disappear,
Yes.
and
After
is it
yeah, Val's mage hand disturbed the gold enough to cause
okay?
the circle to vanish.
Okay, good. So yeah.
Nice.
So thank God. So this is even. I think this is even worse than trying to go into Oblivion. Was it Oblivion?
Doomscar?
No. Where
Yeah, it was Oblivion.
it was
Pretty
Oblivion, right?
sure.
Where we rescued what's his name? Your
Azir and the other,
angel, right? Yeah.
yeah, the angel.
Yeah. So this is even. I'd probably say worse than Oblivion. Huh. Yes. I think I know who we may ask potentially. Uh, but we also need to make sure. Let's take these. I agree with you, Mercy. But this is highly dangerous, and we might need to go. We might need to make a visit to the natural realm.
should search the rest of the city and make sure there aren't any more laying around first. Oh, and the Sultan. Should
Indeed.
probably.
Oh, so
Does any of these bodies up by the throne look like royalty?
did he give us a picture?
Look for
What
the
he looks
fanciest dressed one.
true.
That's right.
Felix coming up to this level would be seeing this individual as likely to be the Sultan. He's dressed in a variety of fine silks, lots of jewelry about his hands and neck. Yeah.
Does he have like a crown of sorts?
There's no crown. No.
Maybe
I think
grab
the
like a ring.
Sultan's dead.
Yeah,
I'll grab the rings.
grab like a ring or something just as proof of his
Cut off his
unfortunate
head.
demise. What? No,
Indeed, not that.
You can walk around with the head.
I will not cut off his head. I
Oh,
was
while
just joking.
while Felix is doing that though, Mercy is gonna be collecting all of the shards that she sees. And putting
Yes, let's
them
collect
in a
them.
bag. Yeah.
Okay. So
Do we still hear the laughing, by the way? Sorry. Or did it like stop with the ritual circle going away?
yeah, with the magic circle, that seemed to be the source of that presence.
Okay.
Are things kind of like? I mean, I no, it's fire, right? But are things kind of like calming down? And the fact that it's like not consistent anymore?
Yeah, there is within this room there is some degree of a relief of the devilish presence. Mercy so Mercy's gathering the red crystals.
Mm-hmm.
Val is gathering the dragon scale gold.
Mm-hmm.
Felix
And
is taking the particular ring of the Sultan.
yeah.
Any other thoughts or actions?
So I'm gathering the souls with my regular hand, but with my mage hand, I want to like try and splash some water on the fire. See if it just help. Like,
Really, Val?
yes,
Okay.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
Just like this little human-sized hand cupping water.
Yeah, just it's only one hand too, so it's not even a good cup. You know what? I'm gonna do that. You know that thing where you're in the pool and you like squeeze your hand and it squirts out water.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Good luck with that. I think seeing the ritual dispelled Zanir's curiosity would get the better of him, and he'd start down that hallway and start going through those rooms.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Hey, I apologize, but I'm getting called into work early. The people are calling in sick, and I have to get going.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, I do apologize, but me being leadership, this is my
yeah.
duty.
Yeah.
No
Of
worries.
course, of course.
Uh, I'll see y'all next week. If y'all get into another fight, just don't worry about burning out through all the spells. Smite away. Smite away. Y'all have a good week.
Yep.
You
See
too.
you.
See you next week.
Okay. So, Zanir is looking into those rooms.
Got the blunderbuss out in these tight quarters, ready to blast if I see any devils.
If
He's
I've gotten all the crystals up, I'm gonna just keep an eye on him, watch his back.
okay. In one of these rooms off to the side of the hallway, Zanir is seeing a palace guard and one of these cultists who like I'm trying to say they're both dead on the floor. They obviously had just fought each other. There's a there's a roll of parchment tucked within the cultist's robe.
Alright, definitely grabbing that. Seeing what that's about.
Zanir is unfolding that piece of paper. On it is a written message. It's describing the process which created these pieces of gold up here. It's describing that rubies were used and then covered over with molten gold, and then that gold was inscribed with dragon scales in order to invoke Kulari, and then this carved gold was brought as a gift to the Sultan.
Interesting. I'll share this with Mercy since she's nearby.
Good find. Almost as good as catching them alive, but does it say anything about there being more than one in the area?
From the way that it is being discussed, seems that this was a big project, like a singular effort. One item, one gift for the Sultan was made. Yeah, only one of them.
Oh, does it incriminate the Sultan as like a participant?
Let's see. I think from all the elements that the party has seen so far in total, the cult the yeah the cultists are using rubies. So okay, the party learned beforehand that it's these cultists which draw chaotic magic.
Mm-hmm.
So then, in this letter, these cultists are using red crystals in their magic, covering those crystals in gold, carving them to represent Kulari, presenting that as a gift to the Sultan. As a trick, as a sabotage.
So disguising as Kulari was a way to get the Sultan to accept it.
Yeah.
So it looks like we need to find where this cult is starting out.
Yeah.
These are the same people that we found in the desert not too long ago.
No, I think because they told us about the cultists.
They are the cultists.
No, I don't think we've seen the cultists because they
The
were fleeing.
Jeed. The Jeed are the cultists, right?
I thought they were part of the Kalari soldier thing.
No,
No,
there's
because we
the.
saw these.
Go ahead.
We saw these guys in the desert.
Yeah, yeah, the red hair and the chanters, right?
Yeah, those are the cultists.
Are they?
Because
Because they,
I had recalled seeing them when we first, before we saw them in the desert. I had recalled seeing them.
yeah, but they're the ones that told us that the cultists took over. We're fleeing the city because the cultists took over the
Yeah. Did
Could
you
have been a
believe them?
ruse.
Yes,
Did you believe anything they said?
yes.
Well,
Seems they were lying.
So then, where? Oh, we need to.
of course they were fleeing. They're the ones that caused the disaster. Now they were trying to escape.
We should track them down.
They were heading in towards everywhere else. Oh no.
If we
It's only
search,
been. Sorry, go ahead.
if we search the various cultists that we've come across, uh, do we find anything else that might suggest what they're up to or where they are?
Hmm. Let's see. All these cultists have a similar. Let's see. All these cultists have a similar mark on their arm. It's a. It's a scar. Might be a clue for the party.
Hmm. Does it look like anything I would have seen before or know? Like, does it give any? Is it religious?
I'm trying to think. I don't think any of the party would actually
I've seen it.
know what it is.
Okay.
So then,
What
okay. No, go ahead.
what might happen if I took my dagger and cut along the scar?
Ew.
There's there's sand in the scar.
Oh. As in, like, instead of people meat?
Yeah.
I continue cutting. Is that throughout their whole body or just around the scar?
At the point of the scar is where the sand is. Elsewhere in their body is a conventional physiology.
People
Gotcha.
meat.
Well, that's very strange.
Well, what could it mean? We don't have enough information.
No. But we should also, now that Val realizes that these guys are the cultists, uh, he said we should go try and make sure those, uh, the ones we passed in the desert, gotta find them. Make sure they don't do anything.
Indeed. And perhaps let someone know what really went down here of the survivors.
Yeah. Well, hopefully those, Qatari, soldiers with the civilians didn't get too far ahead. Or we'll catch up to them or meet them somewhere.
Civilians really travel fast. I think we'll catch them.
Oh no, I realized that Val sent the cultist to the inn.
Oh,
Shit.
well, hopefully they had other plans.
That or,
Right.
um, hold on. I got it. Oh,
There are still, plenty of devils here we could take care of.
uh, probably not. I don't think.
You think they
What,
would have left?
with the ritual? Yeah, I would
To
think.
their realm or somewhere else in here?
Good point. I don't know.
Might be worth investigating if there's still a decent amount of daylight out. And then maybe in the meantime, you can ask your patron if he knows anything about this.
No, I don't think he would know.
Oh.
There is
Well,
someone who is. I think we can ask someone else, but he's in the natural realm. He, she, I forgot. Uh,
Who's Val thinking of?
the the the
the fairy?
no, the dragon in the natural realm.
Kulari?
Was it Kalari? I thought it was his name
The
was
gold
something else.
dragon, right?
Yeah, that's Kulari, the gold dragon.
Oh, so then this is it's the thing mentioned Kalari. Then it's perfect. That's exactly who I was talking about. Is like, who we're gonna go see it? Is being referenced to it. It's a workshop. Everything. I got it all
What?
planned.
But is she actually in the
Oh,
natural realm or is she at Kulari's beacon?
Well, remember well, you don't remember Senior, but before, I
Val
guess we can go out.
met
God damn.
Kulari
Yeah,
in the
we
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
In the natural realm.
Mm-hmm.
And technically in Skyhaven too.
Well, that was because we brought everybody. You
Yes.
know, that was a different thing. That was I thought we first met him
Kilari is
her.
a woman, female.
I vaguely remember there being a woman. Yeah, that's why I was like questioning it. I was like, "Ah, I didn't write it down
Mm-hmm.
in my old notes, but she. Oh, they were trying to. But Kalari's a gold dragon. I have something that the Chaos dragons are emerald, not gold. Or does it matter? Does that like matter?
Emerald?
I have something in my notes saying that in the Chaos realm, the Chaos Emerald dragons are at the end of the universe.
Thinking of Sonic.
Wait,
See,
are we?
I'm going
Are,
way back in my notes. I'm sorry, Mercy.
that's
Chaos
okay.
Emeralds.
But just so I'm following, are we thinking that Kalari is the evil?
I
Is in on this?
no, I
Okay.
don't think she didn't seem evil.
Okay. But well, we should at least tell her then, it might be helpful to tell her that people are trying to, use her as
Ex-
a front.
exactly. But I guess we can. Well, the last place I knew of her residing was in the natural realm.
But
Do
doesn't
So
we?
she consider this to be her land? I thought we
I
learned that before.
I
Was that
honestly
she
don't.
was like a guardian of this area?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
what does what does that have to do with where she's currently living?
Well, no, her not being evil.
I I don't.
So currently, the party has three main clues to go on from here. They have uh, they have Kulari, the Gold Dragon, to possibly either confirm or deny that she wanted this to happen or was involved in some way,
Mhm.
or to inform her.
Mhm.
So yeah, Kulari, the Gold Dragon, this sand scar, the scar that had the sand, this called a sand scar, which the Dajid Caliphate used to identify their members. And then I guess just the devils and the chaos in general.
Yeah, how did they get linked to Cla? Oh, I'm.
The cultists were acting. The cultists are trying to further their chaotic magic, and they are
Yes,
acting under the guise of Kulari.
gotcha.
To
I think I confused it. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So any
My
thoughts
bad.
or actions or plans about what the party would do next?
I think the most actionable clue we have is to go see this dragon, but I'm open to other suggestions.
Well, I had I had confused the whole Kalari and the this whole magic demon thing, right? Because they're trying to use chaos magic, right? But they disguised it as Kalari stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not really Kalari involved at all. It was just a ruse to because they see them as a god. Well, they see the dragon as a god, right?
Yeah.
Oh, would
So
it not? Okay, I see. So it's not
so
really.
it's not really directly linked to Kalari. It was just
Mhm,
disguised as something linked to Kalari, but it's not, right?
mhm.
It's another power. So the chaos magic though is I don't know exactly who to go to.
Well, there's one thing that I can do. We could try and follow some of these devils and see where they go if there's any more out there.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the city's kind of big, huh? Like, oh,
Well, for
hold
them
on.
to have done as much damage as they have, there must have been a lot of those devils.
Maybe I can track
30 feet.
where they came from and see where they originated. Or did they originate at the summoning circle? I guess probably that.
Yeah, that's where I thought they would originate. Hmm.
Still, I think perhaps finding any more devils in the city would maybe lead us somewhere more significant. The dragon, as you say, is not very connected.
Yeah, yeah, it's not as connected as I thought it was. Right. Um,
Well, I'm always one for hunting fiends.
yes. And I kind of do wanna. Yeah, it was Blood Scar. That's the name of it. I want to, cause I'm like I said, I'm still worried about the once Val realizes that the cultists were actually cultists, the ones we passed.
Hmm.
I want to try and um I want to try and ah
What is it?
I was thinking about scrying on someone. I don't know if I want to do it on them or if I want to do it on Sine and have Sine try to talk to me with sending or yeah, or message or forgot what that spell is.
It's sending, yeah.
So scry I can I'm trying to figure it out. It's new. So scry I can look at people, right? And I think they know that I'm looking at them, but I also think if I look at Sine, since I sent the cultist to the inn, I was hoping that to see if they're there too. Creature that can see invisible objects uses a sensor as a luminous orb the size of your fist. Yeah.
I don't
So I
think they know right off the bat that someone is scrying on them.
oh they don't
Yeah, I think if they know, so I don't know.
because they
If
have to make a
you
wisdom save.
Yeah, they can fail it voluntarily if they know, so that you can watch them voluntarily, but you only can watch them if they fail this wisdom.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that I don't know if it tells you that.
Oh well.
Uh,
Creatures that can see invisible objects can see the sensor or see it if it.
but
Right,
you're
but
you are familiar, right, with Sine, so
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah.
she gets
Oh, -5.
-5. Yeah. Yeah, I think I would choose Sine, just to check in on the inn and her, make sure these fuckers. Ah, decisions. Anyway, that's that. I'm worried about that right now, but I do agree we could probably go to find some demons if any are still straggling around.
All right, let's exit. I think exit the palace and see what the rest of the city looks like now that we've destroyed the symbol.
And it takes 10 minutes to cast this, so
Okay. So the party is leaving the palace. They're about to go search to see if there's any more devils still around. Also, Val is going to be scrying onto Sine.
Mhm.
I think that's a good place to stop for now.
all right.
Next time is going to be on the 17th. Is everyone okay for that day?
Yes.
Yes.
Should be.
24th, no, and maybe the 2nd I might be out of town. Well, 24th for sure. 2nd, actually I'm traveling the 2nd. So 24th and the 2nd I'll be gone. So it's 2 weeks. I'm not gonna be here.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Thanks for playing. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.
See
all
you.
right. See ya.
Later, y'all.
Man, I did it to myself, bro. I fucked it up, bro. It's my fault. It's my fault, bro. What am I doing, bro? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, dude. What the heck? What the heck, bro? Whoa. My freaking thing is, hold on. Not the tabs, please. Whatever. It was on the whole time anyway. So, anyways, whatever. Anyway, point is, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. That was scuffed as fuck, bro. Oh my god, that was so scuffed. Oh my god. Step one, I had a problem. And then this guy had a problem. And then this other person also had a problem. And then, okay, it's fine. I don't know. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. No big deal. Don't even worry about it. Look, it's no big deal. It's fine. It's okay. Okay.